Alrighty guys, this is Zerg Gaming and today we are going to be casting a subscriber submitted Kerrigan Survival game, and this time we are going to be expecting a professional Warden game because I was of course told that this guy HMD is gonna kill it in this game. Now I don't know exactly how or why. I've never really heard of HMD before. I believe this is an NA lobby. I don't really play on the NA, so I'm gonna be expecting this guy to be great. Already he's gonna go for like 2 altars, and I believe he wants to do the nice little wall of here. So subscribe if you are enjoying these types of videos, because we are in for a treat. I don't know, but there's something special about the support just bullying the Zerg to death. Now on the Zerg side we have Red Doesn't, and then we have Veil Tinash. We have Veil and Tinash, I guess that's how you say it. Veil and Tinash with Niagara, and then we have Red Dosant with the Haka. Now, what about the other guys? We gotta look over them. We have Ravager with the champion, we have Rekanova, with Team Nova, we have Maron, with Selendis, we have Joker with the Spirit, we of course have HMD, we have Rekanova again, we have Sluss with the Scientist, and now we have Leo with the Helios. Now, looking at these guys, I can we also have Balkan with Prophet. Now looking at most of these guys, I can almost certainly say that this is a pro lobby because most of these guys are actually really good. I know most of them, like Rekanova, I know who else, I know Slas, all of these are really good players. I mean, Rekanova's already gonna lose like 2 of these mission commands, but that's no big deal. That was indeed most of his income, but I guess he wasn't safe enough. He should have walled that one off, because you don't want a wall with your income only. You always want to have like some gates or something. Attack also goes over Maron with the Selendis. Now Maron will have to salvage most of this. Go Maron, yes, but he will get attacked. Maron needs to get out, because he can definitely die here if he's not careful. He will get out eventually. In the meantime, we have the Warden HMD who's already chrono boosting one of these altars with the, is this the, yeah, health buff aura. Now, fun fact, this health buff chrono boost is a lot more expensive than all of the other ones. You can see it's 5, the others are like only 3. But the thing is, this one gives you a health buff, like more HP and more HP regen if you are like very close to it. So I guess that's what the Warden is going for. I mean, we can see the buff. Come on, go in. I want him to go like in these areas, so that we can see his buffs. Come on, bro, go in. He's building them and not even staying like next to them at all. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Now he's barely not going in. Come on, I want to show the people what these auras look like. Go in. Okay, okay, yeah, there you go. No, wait, what? Come on, you need to go like deeper, a lot deeper. Now you can see now he's just not getting the buffs, that he doesn't want to sit next to them for some reason. But he will chrono boost already 4 of these, yeah. He's doing extremely well already now. Poor Maron, he's getting bullied again by the Haka. He lost his income a second time, and now the Haka is gonna go after him. He's even gonna like cloak Maron. Maron, no. Maron, go. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Go. He actually got it. He's just gonna juke the Haka here, because the Zerglings cannot attack air, of course, so he can just get out. The Haka doesn't have the drag. Oh, he could have gotten it actually if he wanted to. Now, come on, no, Maron can drag him. Will he? No, he won't. Come on, you can use the drag on this guy. He's gonna cloak again. He's gonna make the links follow him. No, Maron, don't die, please. Okay, he will barely be alive. He's like 1 hit away from death. Okay, there we go. The Haka's gonna go on the right, and then Maron on the left, and I think he will get out eventually, when he was 1 hit away from dying. Look at this, Maron got so lucky. Good job, bro. He was also taking up a couple of guesses here. Look at this now. The Warden is gonna chrono boost everything in here. He's gonna have a couple +4s, 2+2s, so he is doing all right now. I think he wants to go for +1 already, because that the Haka is very scary, especially because he's got let me see. Yeah, he does have the +1 damage upgrade, so he's gonna get an, how much is that? A 20% increased damage, and the Zerglings, they will get a 50% increased damage from the +1. So now HMD is gonna be very squishy. Okay, as soon as I say that, he gets the +1. I guess the timing is right. I guess that's how you're actually supposed to time it. He got +1 as soon as I said that. Now he doesn't really need the damage upgrade, because he has his whirlwind and whatnot. and he can always, I think he would be able to like two shot the Zerglings either way. Now look at this, Ravager almost dies. He's gonna get spotted by the Haka. Now look at the Warden, he's gonna get a Q and then use the Whirlwind on most of the Zerglings instantly, like not wasting a beat. Now the Ravager, he will go down, he will blink away. And I believe now the Haka has actually lost him. He's not even gonna go for him anymore. He's gonna see Reka Nova's income once again. Reka tries to salvage, but I think that's a bit too late. He's gonna lose like 2 of these structures, but the rest of 3 will get salvaged. Yeah, look at this. Belgun actually tried to save him, but that did not quite work. He lost like half his income again. Poor Reka Nova, he's not doing much. Now the Warden is actually getting chased here. Yeah, the Haka's trying his best to just destroy him, but I mean 10 armor, that's a lot of armor, I'm gonna tell you now. No, Belgun, if he gets dragged once, or I guess if the Haka shoots him twice, he's just gonna die. He's only at 75 HP, okay, now he's gonna get some shields. But he played it really risky there. Look at Warden, is he trying to like go after the Haka? I think he is, yeah, he's level 3 and he's just bullying him at this point. I guess he just wants to farm for now, while the Haka's gonna go top after the Leo guy, after the Helios, okay. That's a nice fit for the Haka. These are gonna give him a ton of free gas. This is not the best way to play this, Leo, but I guess you're fine. He didn't even salvage, bro! He did not even salvage the structures, you have to salvage them as soon as you see the Haka. I guess he's gonna like leave the Dragoons in here, he will eventually salvage, but he will only get like 4 of these out of about 8. Look at the Warden is gonna instantly activate his Vex armor, now he can use his Whirlwind on all of these Zerglings, yeah, there we go, perfect. And now he's at 50 damage, so he can pretty much one-shot all of these Zerglings, so he eventually got +1 melee. Just like the Haka. Look at that, he's even gonna like destroy that one High Templar, that Priest. And that was interesting. Usually when you're the Haka and when you see Helios income, you don't just go after it. That just doesn't happen, but I guess this the Haka is very ambitious here. He's even gonna set up like a patrol, going straight in through the middle of Maron's income. Look at this, Maron, no! Maron's gonna lose his income again, you have to be careful, bro. They even pinged the Overseer, but the Maron doesn't see it. Is he AFK? Is that it? Yep, he just sees everything. Look at the Seer. Okay, come on, Maron, you gotta know that your income is spotted now. You have to. Come on, bro. Maron, you gotta do that. Now look at Sluss with the Reapers. Just running away from the Haka, but I don't think he can fight this. No, the Hydras are way too powerful for the Reapers. Reapers have no chance. Sluss is doing alright, though. He like had setbacks with his income. I'm not really sure why, but he did. But now I guess he's back on his feet. He was a bit slow. Like a little bit slow. DFK, can you see this? Come on, Aaron. Can't income. The thing is, you got discovered, you got like spotted 2 minutes ago, and you did not look at all. He got, I guess, pinged twice because of it, and he still did not see that. You gotta be more careful, Maron. It looks like he just wants to AFK in the middle of the map. He's not even farming at this point. He didn't even get zealots or anything. Now the Warden is going to be having tons of these altars. He's got how many, like 2 16s and then 4 8s, and he's going to get a couple more, of course. In terms of gas, he's got tons of gas. Now where is he? I can see Sluss is running away because he did get discovered here. And he needed to salvage. But then where is the Warden? Okay, there he is. He's on the same side as his income. You can see, okay, do you see this? He had 1100 HP, now he's got 930. So that is the altar buff right there. Got buffed by how many? Are these all like HP? Yeah, these are all HP altars. So as soon as he's gonna upgrade those to like higher levels, this will scale exponentially because it is a percentage increased HP buff, okay? So it's all based on percentages. I believe the max one, the plus 64 altar, increases it by like 10% or so, even though I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to see. I'm not sure about the numbers, but it's a lot, so he can get up to like 20,000 HP. Did you see that? Joker almost got destroyed by these Hydras with +1 because they deal like 25 damage each. And if you've got 8 of those, they would have like 2-shot the Spirit. Now Warden is here, of course, to farm a couple of these. The Force gonna activate his Vex armor, so that's gonna be extremely helpful. And he will just destroy most of these Hydras. Now, what is the Haka even doing with these? I guess it's like using F2, but not quite. Okay, there we go. I mean, the Haka, you gotta know. Don't feed the Warden with this many Hydras, that can actually hurt you. The Spirit will manage to get away. He even gets seen, spotted by the Haka, but I mean, he's way too fast. Here's a Warden coming for the Hydras again. Now look at the Haka, he's ready to attack the Warden. He just won't. I think he knows he's got now +3. Yeah, he's got a +3 armor upgrade, so he's got 15 armor. That's a lot, in case you had no idea. That is a ton of armor. 15. He's gonna use the whirlwind on all of his Hydras, and he's gonna like make the turn. He's not gonna get any kills though, so that's a shame. Like, these two are at 16 HP. But still not dead. Is he gonna use his Q? Is he gonna use his charge? No, not yet. Okay, no. He sees he gets attacked. Is he gonna activate his whirlwind? Come on, bro. He's gonna get dragged, and yes, he is. There you go. Look at that. Look at that gas. He's got 55 right now. He can just chrono boost as many things as he wants to. Now he's just gonna run around. He sees the creep. He turns back. And then he's gonna attack whatever. He kinda needs to recall now. I mean, he's kind of in a dead end next to Maron's income. Oh, he's gonna lose. Is he gonna lose his income again? No, he's not. The Haka is very close to the income though. Look at this. What is he even looking for? Is he gonna go to the left? No, he's not. He's just gonna ignore the income. Go for all of these monoliths. So there's that. He's gonna get some Hydras and make them attack the turrets. Okay, there we go. Pylons down. Shield battery down. Everything is gonna go down right now. Now the Haka is not doing that great of a job at just cleaning up outposts. Just doing whatever here. Now look at Reka Nova. He's got some HP upgrades, but I mean the Haka is very close to him. I don't know about this Reka. It's extremely risky. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna have, I mean, staying on creep next to where the Haka is not a bad thing. It's not like a good thing to do. I think the Haka will spot Leo's income right over here. And even his chrono boosted priests, now he will go after all of these preservers. He kinda needs to retreat the priests. Now he's not gonna do that. And they will get destroyed by the Haka. Yeah, poor guy. He just lost, I believe, half his income in total. So he doesn't really have that much left anymore. He should have like put those maybe here, because the Haka just doesn't pass through here. If you're thinking about his pathing, he might path through here, maybe through here, but never like through here. That's what you always have to keep in mind. The pathing, you have to put stuff where the Haka would never path. And that's just because he can actually cloak his units. So cloaked units are basically the most OP income things, abilities you can have. If your stuff can be cloaked, then you can make it impossible to find. And the guy just didn't do it. Guess Belgan is doing a great job at just farming with the Prophet. And even, yeah, look at this. Even Revenger and Leo are pushing with Zealots, both of them. There's like Zealots, Centurions, there's all sorts of people. Now look at this, now Torch gets destroyed. Did you see that? He fell in like seconds there. Now Revenger will get discovered and he will lose most of his income here. He should have actually salvaged earlier. I don't even think the Haka knows about this income. Nope, he does not. Reka says joke. Well, these Hydras do have +1, so they are dealing a ton of damage. There was the update. Oh, look at this now. Joker's gonna get attacked. He's gonna deposit a couple of thousand, but it's too late. He will lose most of his income here, including the bank. He will just lose everything. Every last bit of his income. And now he's down to only 76 minerals. Poor guy. He just lost his whole income to the Haka. I feel like this the Haka is not even that good, but he's getting extremely lucky. Because he doesn't seem to be scouting. I mean, he's got overseers. He's not using them that much. He just moves them with himself. That's what he does. Yeah, rips his Joker. Joker has lost everything. Now on the other hand, the dude, HMD, has a ton of +32s and +16s here that are just constantly giving him minerals. So he's doing great right now. He's doing amazing as a Warden. Where is he, by the way? Does he have... He's only got the +3. Or I guess +2. He doesn't even have the +3. He needs to get more, though. Because soon, I mean, the Haka and the Defender, Niagara will get way too strong for him. And Niagara can get so much attack speed. In case you did not know, for every, like, For every time a heroic unit shoots Warden, he loses one of these Vex armor stacks. And Niagara can go up to, I believe, 0.1 attack speed. So, oh, look at that, he will jump right into some Hydras and he will get away with only 200 HP. If Niagara was here, he would have died long ago. Okay, he barely gets out with 170 HP. He's gonna regain it all. So if Niagara gets that much attack speed, she will actually be able to like get rid of all of Warden's Vex armor stacks in seconds. So that's a big deal. Look at this, he's just gonna get healed up to max. Level 6 is doing alright. He's got 3000 with all of these buffs. So that you see they're actually starting to add up. There's like 100% buff from all of this right now. Okay, look at this. At least Niagara has tons of income, so there's that. It's got also, I mean, they need +2 upgrades because they don't do that much damage now. By minute 18, you're supposed to actually have the +2 on most of your units, both ranged and melee, so that you're not too weak. I guess Ravager is trying to base though. Look at his income. In terms of income, he's got tons of income. He's got Taldarines. He's got everything he would ever need. But he actually knows. He actually can base. Oh, he's gonna go even for. Oh, he's gonna go for just more of these. No problem. Those are fine. But again, you'd like to go for some Kaldurs maybe now. Oh, look at this, Mr. I mean, the Niadra's gonna just F2 in the bottom right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, why would you even do that? He wanted to get rid of that thing so bad. He just F2'd with like 200 Zerglings on top of it. But it's fine, okay? He just fed the Prophet a bit. But other than that, nothing. Look at the Prophet though. My god, the Prophet is 25,000 minerals. Why is he so rich? Okay, he's been farming at Warden stuff for ages now. That's why. That's why the Prophet's profiting so much. He's gonna go even again after Joker's income and then after the Warden, but the Warden is way too powerful now. He's at 5,000 HP dealing with all of these Hydras now. Even the Marines of Stars will show up here and they will help the Warden, who's now barely taking any damage from these Hydras. Yeah, the guys are doing it. The Marines don't do that much damage actually. No, they don't. The Warden will eventually have to retreat. Not before using his Whirlwind again on all of these Hydras. He needs to get out of here. Okay, he will. He's only at 1900 HP. Even the Spirit Joker is gonna like taunt the Haka here. He's got nothing left. He's gonna get out. No, the Spirit. He almost got destroyed by those Howders and he will just die. I think that was a suicide. There's no way. He was just sad because he lost most of his income. But the Warden's gonna get surrounded here. He sees the Haka as well. He will just use his Q out of there and he will eventually get out. And you can see his like HP buff going away right now. He just got out of the range. He will need to salvage eventually now. Even Rekanova is here trying to farm the Hydras. I'm not sure whether or not this is gonna work. The Aka is gonna use the drag. Nova is gonna. Okay, Nova also cloaks. He cannot use the drag quite yet. He's gonna get an Overseer. He's gonna lose him now. He sees the Scientist last. This is very risky. Fighting now with the Medivac. He's gonna barely get out. Oh my god, Slash, he survives one hit away from death. If he were hit one more time, he would have died. Never do this, never go this close to the Haka, especially with the Medivac, because it's so squishy. The Scientist is a lot tankier than any Medivac, like ever. So never do this before, just play it safe. That's the best way to do it when you're the Scientist. Now the Warden is doing, I mean, nothing here, actually. He's got a, I guess... He's got a Hawk trying to defend his base. I believe this is finally gonna be the moment the survivors will base. Yeah, the Warden is here as well. He doesn't have the buffs, so he will only be at 2700 HP instead of like, I don't know, 6k. It's gonna be half, but this is still a lot. He's got 31 armor, by the way. I believe he's got all of the upgrades. He's got +4 included. He's gonna use his Vex armor on all of these guys. Now the Haka will try to go to the right. Now, fun fact, he doesn't have income at all, so yeah, Red Dawson is just poor. It's gonna drag Nova. No, Nova, she will not get destroyed because the Haka tried to use the Overseer. Now, fun fact, the Overseer doesn't have that much sight range, even though it's a detector. It only detects like this range. And there's not a lot, I believe. Yeah, look at this, Niagara comes here to save the day with the Brutalisks. I guess he will manage to eventually now. These Brutals deal tons of damage and the Warden just cannot tank all of this. He just can't. He's gonna try. He's gonna try and maybe even stun them, but He cannot do anything else now. Niagara will retreat to the base. He's gonna try and spread creep towards the actual base. Prophet almost dies to those Brutalisks that are dealing tons of damage versus air units. So look at the Warden. He's trying to fight this, but I mean he will run very low very quickly. He cannot really fight Brutalisks. These guys are tough. Niagara is she's at like 3k resources unspent. Now Dehaka is gonna get attacked by all of these Taldarines. Is gonna lose tons of HP. Dehaka, I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. You cannot break this without Soms or Brutalisks. You need more units. This is not enough. Now he's gonna lose so much HP. He's gonna be down to like 20k. He's gonna go under 20k HP right now. He's gonna get attacked by everybody, including this Nova dude, who's now at how much is this? He's at about 800 DPS, so that's crazy. Now he's even got the Kaldur here fighting for everybody. Like 2 Kaldurs even, yeah. Now Niagara, oh look at this, Niagara is actually breaking them with Brutalisks, so he's doing a decent job. Now Leo will have to salvage all of these Archons, who are no longer necessary. Wait, while Leo has like 16,000 resources, are you serious? He could go for Annihilators, which are practically the best thing he could go for. Now look at the Warden, he's gonna have to run away. Now even Prophet is gonna try to like save him, but he will eventually manage to like barely. Now here come the Brutas towards the main base, but this time these Taldarines are actually almost a counter to the Brutalists. Now the Selendis will go very close to this, which is not good, because I mean these have anti. If they can no Selendis, Maru no, you could have gotten destroyed there, because the Brutas have 9 range against air units. So their anti-air just crazy. Yeah, look at this, bro. Yeah, the Vex armor is crazy. It buffs everything so much. The Warden is just gonna buff his army, his right army to death here. He's barely gonna be taking any damage. He's gonna try and go after Niagara. He won't quite manage to. He will get very low though. He's gonna be at 600 HP. Niagara tries to actually destroy him. Doesn't quite manage to. So he will have to like go back. And now she's gonna try. She's got, wait, what? Okay, I thought she had like 20k resources for a second, but nope, he does not. They're both trying to break the base. Now here is Leo finally going for some of these Annihilators, so he's doing everything the right way. Now look at the Warden. He's gonna use his stasis at like 6000 HP to like block these, these Brutas. Great job, yeah, great job Warden. Now at this point I'm thinking Nitro should really use the Banelings to fight this, because the guy doesn't really have that much AoE, and if the Warden goes for his Whirlwind, even if the Banelings die, he will still get hurt, so they even deal damage even after they die. Even if they get killed and not actually attack, they always deal damage. Who need cash, says Ravager. Or Ravager's got like 9000 cash and 3-3, so he's extremely powerful. Now what is the Zerg I'm gonna do here? I guess Red needs to just get more income, or go after the rest of Maron's income here. 1 out of 2. Poor Maron barely has anything. He's been bullied the whole game long. He's only got 700 minerals against 1700 right now. Prophet is doing great as well. He's almost maxed out in HP and like 2 upgrades away from being maxed out in damage. So he's doing fine so far. He's gonna need more though. Come on guys, I mean they're not even trying to push at this point. Oh, there we go. Nidra actually goes for Banelings. I guess he heard me talk and now he knows. He's gotta get the upgrades though. He's got no Baneling upgrades. He needs the speed and then the HP buff, because those are gonna make a gigantic difference. Look at that. Not even the Kaldur can resist this. If you have enough Banelings, you can deal like however much damage you want. Nidra should also try and buff those with her like E, because that's huge. The Warden's gonna go into his stasis. Even the stasis will be taking tons of damage. And now he himself, oh look at that, look at the damage of the Banelings. Yeah, that's crazy. Now Nidra needs to of course not go towards him. Okay, there we go, perfect. Now she needs to just get more Banelings. The more Banelings the better, because these are like a counter to most of what these guys have. I guess they're gonna try and use Corruptors. Yeah, look at this now. Marin is gonna get chased away by the Corruptors. The Scientist does this to defend him somehow. Even the Prophet will almost get destroyed here now. Nitro's gonna go. I don't know about the Zerglings though. The Zergs aren't that great. Nitro even sees Nova here. She kinda needs to try and destroy the supports first. Now why would you go through here? I don't know. Okay, look at the Warden. He's gonna go inside all of these Banelings. He almost dies. Gonna be down 400 HP only. He's gonna be at 300 HP. The Warden almost gets destroyed there. That was risky. If he died there, then the game would probably be over. Because fun fact, A champion together with the Selendis cannot really hold off here. I guess Nova is a big deal because he eventually got just got like a lot of damage here. Yeah, look at this. He's gonna try and go for the baitings. He's gonna try and come on use his Q. But I don't know about this. Pushing here is a real gamble. I guess he's gonna now use the Hawk attack speed. Look at that. The attack speed of the Hawk is insane, but the damage is not that crazy here. Nitro just needs to go for more bailings. Now the Haka in the meantime is doing absolutely nothing. He's just losing HP for the team. Come on, bro. This is embarrassing. The Haka, you gotta be way stronger than this. I guess it's just not. The Haka is just here to like defend it. Niagara is the real guy who's now pushing. If both of the Zerg would pushing this base right now, it would be long gone. But the Haka, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he doesn't really seem to know how to eco or how to even get units that are like stronger than Hydras and Zerglings. Hydra on the other hand, she's doing a great job. She could also go for like real Somps now. That would be like a real thing. Warden is now up to like 6000 HP and 31 armor, so he is almost unkillable now. He can only be destroyed by like mass Somp or mass Baneling. Those are the things now. Look at Selendis. He almost gets destroyed by the Brutals. No, Selendis! Maron! He gets terminated because of that huge range of the Brutalisks. Why did you even do that? I called it several times. Forgot to do armor, says Maron. I guess, yeah, he did forget armor. Armor 3, I believe now. I told him. I told you so, because those things, those Brutalisks, have 9 anti-air range, so you don't want to have to mess with those whenever you have air units. Now look at this. The Helios is gonna go for Corsairs. Oh, this is so weird. Why even? I guess they want to kill the Overlord, so there's that. Now Niagara will try to... Come on, you kind of need to destroy these guys. Because the Corsairs may be like a bit annoying, just saying. They're just gonna kill whatever Overlords they can find. Yeah, look at this. I guess they will get destroyed. Oh yeah, the buildings they actually get destroyed together with them. Now the Warden is gonna try and tank with the stasis field. It's actually gonna work, and then he can just activate his Whirlwind here on all of this, and he will get so much. Yeah, look at this. Nova now to whopping 1100 HP. The Warden is just wiping the floor with the Zerg at this point, because Niagara is just going awkwardly for like both Brutas and Banelings. So now he's gonna go out of his zone. This is not good. Niagara will just buff herself, and she can just try and attack him for ages. Come on, Niagara, no, you have to attack Warden. You gotta attack him, not with Zerglings, bro. Zerglings suck against the Warden. You gotta attack him. Yes, go away and then attack him. You can't do this. No, attack. What is Niagara doing? She's just running around him. You have to use your attack. She can deal like thousands of damage every second, and she's just not using it. Come on, attack the dude. No, you have to attack him to remove his Vex armor stacks. Yeah, there you go. Use your E. Niagara, use your freaking spells. Oh my god. Go. She's at 3000 HP. Come on, Niagara. No. Where is she? Where are you going? He's got so many Vex armor stacks. I believe he's got like 80% damage reduction here. So there's that. Now, I mean, he will go into the HP buff thingies and he will be very strong. Now, guys, the Zerg, it's embarrassing. They need to actually attack the guy. The Haka's gonna spawn some Hydras. Those don't do that much damage. He's got 31 armor. They don't have Somps. They don't have nothing. Come on, Hydra. Okay, she tried to attack him. Now she can destroy all of these Corsairs, I guess, but the Warden is still free. He's still loose, taking like no damage. Hydralisks don't work, the Haka. They barely do damage. I guess the Warden will be able to single-handedly destroy both of these Zergs. Yeah, look at this. He's gonna go after the drones, after the structures. Now Niagara, she will try to run away. She could like kite against him. She's so much faster. I'm telling you, she could like literally kite him for ages here. Especially with the Banelings. They could have killed him a long time ago, but I guess they're not that bright now. The Haka don't go next to him. If he gets the Haka by any means, then okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, Rekanova got Zagara. Good game, well played. Where did that even happen? I guess he did go on creep and then he just destroyed the Zerg. The Warden carried the game.